What's the word? We back on your block.
What's happening?
You now tapped in with opinions on the rocks.
I'm D Pew.
I go by Earl the Monarch.
Man, it's ought to be a good episode, bro. I feel like we got a lot of stuff to catch up on, bro.
Type shit.
But we gonna start it off. I feel like we kind of not really been slacking, but you know, with the month that it is mental health awareness month. You know, I want to check on my guys, see how it's going, man. On scale of 1 to 10, man, how that mental looking over there, bro?
Shit,
honestly, we gonna keep it a bean because of the month. We gonna really celebrate it for real.
Oh shit, about a 5.5.
5.5. Life be lifing.
Life be lifing.
A lot of thinking going on.
I mean,
you know how they go. I mean, that's just human nature, but
yeah, I overthink even when we on good turnout shit.
It's just what if type shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we'll chat with them about it, but
what you sitting at? You know what I'm saying? Make sure I put my shit on silent.
For sure. Probably about a 6.5. Like I said, bro, life be life and just certain stuff be happening, and you know, you got your good days and bad days, and it's just lately it ain't been all bad, but shit just pop up. I mean, you know.
Yeah. I definitely feel you on that one, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like random shit'll pop up. Like, you'll be doing good for so long or so many weeks or whatever, and then you just have one little bitty, you know, discrepancy or something, and all the good shit that, you know what I'm saying, what's going on kind of just went out the window because you only focus on this one bad thing.
Facts.
But, I mean, that's life. Eventually, you know, you'll get through it, not really get over it.
Yeah, nigga don't even be tripping on shit no more, bro. Like,
it just puts you in a funk, though. Like, you know, whenever you can kind of tell, like, you know, when something going on, like, you just like, it is what it is. It's just life at this point.
Yeah. Like, it don't even be no point in harping on the shit. It's just gonna get handled. The only time it really just truly bothers me is when I can't do nothing about whatever the specific situation is at that very moment.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's gonna get handled when it get handled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You just leave it up to God. If you for sure can't handle it or you can't do nothing about it, man, just pray on it and it'll all get better. Guess we'll just roll into the first topic because it's bad news for this man. Darvin Ham got fired.
I seen that.
And I don't know, bro. Do you feel like it was fair to him on how everything played out with that team and the organization?
I think he knew. Exactly what was gonna happen. I think he knew once them niggas got, you know what I'm saying, canned in the first round.
Yeah.
I think he knew what was up.
Do you think it's his fault though? Like,
after seeing a compilation of some of the, I guess maybe bad moves
he made
or lack of moves, I mean, it kind of just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of times, you know, he wouldn't sub people out. He wouldn't make the right calls. Players would go to the coach for, you know, some type of advice or something, or, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of just wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not too tapped in with coaches or, you know, amongst the NBA to compare him to different coaches. But I mean,
from what you've seen and like you said, from not really being a basketball head, but like, you know, just like you said, the compilation of the videos and you seeing like where mistakes could have been, you know what I'm saying? It could have been different.
I mean,
some of them are bad and some of them are just like, damn, I just wasn't thinking at that moment. Like, you know,
let's keep it all the way funky. If Doc Rivers could still have a job, Darvin Ham could definitely still have a job.
And coming off of a winning season and then you go into that, they basically gave you a fresh team. They gave you, you know, arguably the best player, you know what I'm saying, in the world. Okay, boom. But there's no chemistry over there. You gave me a team full of people that's been traded, haven't really been, you know what I'm saying, playing with each other. And then I'm a fresh coach, so I don't even know none of these guys or how to, you know what I'm saying, coach them as of whatever's going on. I just got to come in with my coaching ability or what I know in my history and try to make something happen. But this where I get confused at. I'm not a big basketball fan by far, but, you know, I do watch and I do partake whenever they got, you know, playoffs and all that stuff. I've never seen so many winning teams fire coaches.
Nah, like the coach that was at Milwaukee before Doc Rivers
got fired.
Yeah, that was
after a championship win. Like, And Darvin Ham came off of that, you know what I'm saying, coaching staff, bro. And it's like, when you used to see a coach get fired, bro, it used to be on like, man, we have straight losing records. The organization cannot do anything. It don't matter who we get. We're not making the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I never seen playoff teams and championship teams lose so many coaches after 1 or 2 seasons because they just not winning championships at that. Like, bro, y'all still make the playoffs. What are we doing? And it usually used to be, okay, if we not winning, the players are getting traded. Nah, it's like, man, players staying, coaches got to go. I ain't never seen this ever, bro.
I don't know. Maybe players having a little bit too much power or something. I'm not.
I mean, and if anybody, you know, watching this, if y'all are NBA heads or whatever, feel free to comment and let us know if we tripping or, you know, we just not up to date on what's going on. But that's what I've been seeing. I'm just not understanding. And some more shit I don't understand is how these young cats out here balling, giving y'all 30-point games now and they not winning MVP. I watched I give it to Jokic. I mean, hey, you're a phenomenal player. But they got some new guys out there that's more entertaining to see, better stats, and it's coming down to voting versus what they actually giving on the court.
I mean, that's just how awards go, but like, let's not act like Jokic ain't like that.
Oh, no, he's him.
He damn near unstoppable.
Yeah, he's him. Don't get me wrong. He's him. But it's like,
because I mean, the same thing you're saying now, I feel like same thing could be said for Joel Embiid last year. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is true.
Like, they just big men that's hooping. Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, you feel me?
And I will give them their props. I mean, big guys are really dominating the league right now. I mean, like,
factory.
These niggas shooting threes, bro.
I was just about to say that shit.
Like, bro, you got them. They not even in the paint no more, bro. Like, they behind the arc just waiting on. They got plays ran specifically for them to shoot. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this a different game. This is definitely different from what I guess I was used to watching or whatever. I'm going to still stay tapped in, and, you know, it is what it is. One guy I do want to give a big shout out to, I definitely became a fan over the last 2 years, Anthony Edwards, bro.
Yeah, Big Ant out there hoping.
Man, I'm talking about that boy out there really becoming the face of the NBA, bro. Like, game by game, step by step. And the Michael Jordan comparisons are crazy.
I mean, he's definitely like what the Timberwolves needed. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
After they got rid of Jimmy Butler, you know what I'm saying? It's just like they needed something. You know,
they needed something exciting. They had to turn the organization around.
Cat been holding it down. You know, so Carl Anthony Towns, he been holding it down, but like he needed
more people. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna say it's the perfect team, but they have definitely built a team to dominate these playoffs.
They the team to beat right now,
bro.
Like, just like how Denver was like last year.
Yeah, last couple of years, honestly, bro. Like, and right now, they giving them boys the blues. I mean, he came back with a vengeance. He said, man, I'm coming back and I'm, you know what I'm saying, killing whatever is in front of me. And, you know, he came back and he was like, man, y'all knocked us out last year, so I got to come back and get my give back, bro. Like, y'all ain't finna keep dominating. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to study and see what I got to do to dominate this game, bro. And they play in a couple more days, and I mean, the first 2 games, they ain't look too hot for Denver, bro.
You feel me? And then they going back to Minnesota.
Yeah, they playing 2 games in Minnesota, so it's like you can only that atmosphere out there.
I'm hoping
crazy.
they sweep them niggas because they got us up out of here. You feel me? So Big Ant, hold us down, man. You feel me?
So before we get off this topic, who you think you're gonna see in the finals? Like, what's a prediction just with whoever is left?
Timberwolves, and even though I hate these niggas, it's probably Timberwolves and the motherfucking Celtics.
I give it...
Fuck the Celtics, by the way. But you know, that's probably who it's going to be.
Oh, man. I could see that. I like to see them in Dallas.
What, Celtics in Dallas?
Nah.
What,
Timberwolves in Dallas. That's like...
Well, that'll probably be like the Western Conference.
Yeah, that'd be a Western Conference, but I'm like, I can't wait to like see them play each other, to see how they're gonna defend, to see who goes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know, man. Dallas got a
hell of a squad, bro.
They gotta beat OKC first, man. I ain't gonna lie, that first game wasn't looking too pretty.
Wasn't looking too hot.
Hell, man. Yeah, I mean, SGA, he holding it down over there. You feel me? I don't know, man. Kyrie and Luka, they gotta push through. You feel me?
I
was disappointed. I wanted Dallas to smoke them niggas, but
I want to see that matchup to see, cause how it looks, bro. I mean, Celtics are always gonna come through and ball or whatever, but I want to see that matchup to see who gonna play them niggas. Like, we are already knowing, like, Celtics gonna do their thing or whatever, but that matchup really gonna see who really got heart.
Cause Celtics and Cavaliers, I'm not saying it's gonna be a sweep. It's a high possibility, but I ain't just gonna put that in there.
Yeah.
But they beating the Cavaliers, bro. That ain't even no question. I ain't got no doubt in my mind about that.
Cavaliers just had trouble they last series, so I mean, come on, bro.
I think that was the only series to go to 7.
Yeah,
in the first round.
And if Donovan Mitchell ain't scoring at least 40, they not winning that shit. Like,
shit, the Knicks out there hooping too.
Like,
so, I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, you can't count on Mike. Brunson is really making a name for himself, and he's really becoming the face of that team. And a lot of old fucking fans are mad from the teams that he was at, because they like, bro, where did this come from?
Cause matter of fact, who won the game last night? Motherfucking me.
Between them and the Pacers?
Yeah,
them. The Knicks won.
Say, man, I ain't gonna lie. So the conference finals might be better than the fucking finals, bro. Like, there's probably gonna be Knicks and the Celtics and the goddamn Wolves and Dallas. And or OKC. But
I don't want to count OKC out, but that's a young squad, bro. Like, they just,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I don't want to count them.
The OGs, like, Kyrie might be the only OG left in the game, and it's kind of crazy to even call Kyrie OG like that. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, people forget how long he actually been in the league and how many people he done played for.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the 2010, like
that whole
top tier 2010 niggas. Like, KD gone, LeBron gone, Curry and them ain't even make the playoffs.
Harden and all them, they didn't win, sat it down.
You feel me? Kawhi, PG, shit,
Russ.
Who else a big dog, like a 2010 big dog from the East? So shit, I mean, the young niggas is holding the game down right now. So I mean, I ain't counting OKC out. I want Dallas to you know what I'm saying, smoke them, but I ain't gonna cap. OKC might have it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The young guys are just more exciting to watch, bro. Like, it's just, they more explosive. They coming out, you know what I'm saying? They doing everything they can with the fucking basketball, bro. Like, I don't know, it's just certain games you turn on and they could just be on and you'll be on your phone. Then there's certain games that come on and you be like, oh, these niggas is hoping. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is getting to it, bro. Like, okay, y'all need to start paying them max contracts y'all giving all these other niggas. Go ahead and put that bread into these dudes, man. Stop playing, bro. But I don't know. I mean, next week we'll have a whole other episode of, okay, shit, this person got swept, this team got swept, he didn't perform, so we'll just see how our predictions play out.
Speaking of niggas getting swept,
oh man,
you want to crack this off, or you want
to? Go ahead, no, do you think?
So, what's your opinion on this K-Dot versus Drizzy?
Drake, I fuck with you. Knock the dust off, literally. I'll politely take that down for as of right now.
So
I will respect. The only Drake record I like out of all these is the last one he put out.
The very last one?
The very last one. Only because of how he orchestrated it, what he said, and he finally was just like, nigga, this is what it is. I'm finna make you look like a goofy. You know what I'm saying? And he calmed it down. It wasn't all that, you know what I'm saying? Trying to sing and all that other shit.
I feel like that he should have been rapping like that
from the jump. And that, bro, via social media, everybody was like, bro, we been knew you could rap like this. You've been done this before. Why didn't you come out with that type of momentum? You know what I'm saying? The whole shit would be different because people was actually messing with this one, but they still gonna ride the K-Dot wave. But what you think?
I ain't gonna lie. I actually like every record from both except for 616 in LA and Meet the Grams. I'm not gonna say I didn't like them. Like, they just kind of they did the damage. I'm not really listening to those again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one? What was the name of the last one he had put out? The little
Drake.
Nah, I can't.
They Not Like Us, or Not Like Us, I believe is what the actual title is.
That's the one where everybody was dancing and shit too? Okay.
So basically, K-Dot had a back-to-back.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So what it all boils down to me, is Kendrick had a way better strategy.
Yeah.
Drake, I don't know what Drake's deal was with this beef. Pause. I don't know if it's like he didn't take it as serious as he should have. From baiting Kendrick to drop. Him and Epidemics had to count down a day 5 with no Kendrick response. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he took it as serious as he should have, because like it's not like Kendrick is a formidable opponent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is facts.
Push-ups. It was a decent record. A few cringeworthy lines in there. The singy weird, the new style, the new style that he has. I wouldn't even have came in there like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like the record as a whole is decent. Like I said, it's just you cannot diss a high level rapper with lines like motherfucking you doing so many splits that your pants might rip. Your main topic cannot be size 7 men's shoes. Like, because honestly, what all that Kendrick had to say was like when Drake said, "How you big stepping with size 7 men's on?"
Mm-hmm.
All Kendrick had to say was, "Nigga, these size 7s heavy than a motherfucker."
Right.
It ain't about the size of the shoe. It's how heavy you stepping on motherfuckers.
And the thing about it is, it's not really like a kind of man that wears size 7 shoe, like high. It's some high school, middle school. It really is like some middle school type. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really a bar that could do any damage.
That's something you could put on your story or something.
Yeah.
Like just a joke, but like in a bar, it was like, it's like, man, his approach for every record except for the last one.
Do you feel he approached this beef like he did the other ones?
No,
not
at all.
Not like in a sense of what he was saying, but in the sense of those people that you had rap beefs with before. It was like one and done songs, like, or two and done. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like, the beefs wasn't as harsh, but, whenever they came back to back with the songs, it was like, okay, now it's over with. Now we're just going to talk shit on the internet. You are dealing with a rap nigga. So that's what I'm saying, like how he approached it on that aspect of like, you might have not had enough songs put up, because Kendrick was ready. He in the studio ready, like, man, as soon as he drops something, I'm on his ass.
Nah, Kendrick, like, he just had a better approach, bro. He had better strategy, he had better preparation. Them 17 days he went without responding.
Yeah, and then laid all that shit on the line, like, nigga, that's what I got. So
I know he finna take this approach. And if Drake did genuinely have a leak in his camp, then he already heard the first half of fucking Family Matters. Yeah. So I already know how he coming for. So I got a motherfucking rebuttal. As soon as he dropped that bullshit,
I got him.
You know what I'm saying? And Family Matters was actually kind of hard.
Yeah, it was decent.
It's just,
do you think? I know he said that all the information was fake and we gave you, like, know what I'm saying, bullshit or whatever.
To clarify, because I've been seeing a lot of motherfuckers been saying shit like, Drake never said he fed Kendrick information that he was a pedophile or nothing. Like, all he did was feed him fake information about the child and like the fake the bag or whatever with the clothes in it or whatever. Because everybody's saying, why would he feed fake information that he's a pedophile? Like, bro.
No, that was really like some internet shit. And like, Kendrick, that's probably the only thing that I have. I ain't gonna say I don't like, but like I kind of shied away from.
I don't like that shit either. I ain't gonna.
Was like, he used a lot of like social media shit.
They both did. Well,
yeah. I mean, to a sense.
To a
yeah. But it's like Kendrick, basically, he just rapped the timeline back to us. You know what I'm saying? Of like what we already seen and like what was already said from other people. And like, with rap beef, like, nigga, we want to hear some shit that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
Kendrick got his information from the internet and Joe Budden podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's not new. It's always been a speculation that Drake a weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
just from shit that the niggas see on the internet.
Right.
And I've been following Drake since 2009. So I ain't gonna say everything he said, but like A lot of that shit was like, all right, yeah, Drake, you definitely made some odd moves. So Kendrick just rapped everything that, you know what I'm saying, was on
Made
there.
a song out of it.
Made it sound cool. And like the internet was already looking at Drake kind of weird.
Yeah.
So a high level rapper, a very popular rapper, putting it on wax. Oh man, we already think this nigga weird, bro. Right. So like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, truth be told, Kendrick won by popularity, and just having better approaches, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, better delivery on just like how he strategically planned his shit. And it's kind of on some shit like, all right, Drake, you've been winning for a long time. A lot of shit getting exposed. All right, nigga, we finally got something just on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you've been winning for so long. And it ain't like on no hating shit, but it's just like...
Nah, Kendrick is definitely a glorified hater.
I mean, I'm talking about like on the fan side.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Niggas ain't hating you, but it's like, okay, niggas love mess. So it's like, okay, Kendrick just had the most messiest shit to say, so that's why he really won.
The world think you a weirdo. I'm finna capitalize on it.
On you being a weirdo.
And then I'm gonna make a bop to have a whole West Coast dance to it.
And he was like, okay, nigga, you said, oh, you wish if it was better, you know what I'm saying, producing all that or whatever, like, nigga, I danced. Nigga, I'm gonna drop something, you know what I'm saying, to have everybody dancing.
Drake had already lost by that point.
Oh, yeah, it was already over with. Only reason, and I ain't no, like, Team Drake or nothing like that. The only reason I'm still a little biased about this shit is because Drake admitted that, you know, we fed you some bullshit and you baited it in. You know what I'm saying? Baited you with some bullshit and you ate off the motherfucker. People are clarifying that, like, even like the chick with the on stage shit, she was like, Drake didn't personally, you know what I'm saying, bring me on stage. Like, his team pulled me up there or whatever. Like, she was like, it wasn't no weird.
Bro, a lot of times that's usually how
it goes. So, like, I respected that because it's clarifying, like, not, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't even my fault. Any of that shit happened or whatever. That was my team doing or whatever. So, however it played out, that is what it is. But this lady ain't got no problem with it. So, how the fuck y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying, have a problem with something that happened so many fuck over 10, 15 years ago? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That was 2010, bro.
Right. Like, what the fuck? And a lot of, like, the detailed shit they tried to, like, blast him for, it's coming to the light that a lot of that shit ain't true. You know what I'm saying? So, on that side, niggas quiet when it comes to that. Oh, it's quiet in a motherfucker, but when it's time for us to blast you,
that's the thing. Like, people already, like, had some sort of hate towards Drake. Like, not necessarily hate, but like a biasness or dislike towards Drake. Right. Kendrick is the fucking, like, the rapper's champion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, he's the black, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I mean, I ain't gonna get into that. But like, so all Kendrick had to do was be witty, have a good strategy. Nothing he said had to have no facts to it. Mm-mm. And as far as Drake, his approach was bad from the muscle.
Yeah.
Off the muscle, you mentioned Whitney in fucking push-ups, which a lot of people didn't catch. It's just because of the way he said it. You know, I'll be with some bodyguards, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you off the muscle, you mentioned Kendrick's wife when this could have been a friendly fade, as Kendrick said. That's the same mistake you made in the Pusha T beef when you mentioned Virginia, which is Pusha T's wife. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's so tender that he think that shit should hurt feelings.
Yeah.
Because he's tender over women, and they know that he got a soft spot for the girls. But these guys' wives and all the other shit. That's cool. But nigga, no, that's not gonna hurt me like you think it's gonna hurt me. But when I see him, I bust your ass because you're playing with me.
The only way it would have worked for Drake is if he had, like, Kendrick's baby moms.
If he had any relations with her, or if they beefing and you got anything on her telling you anything.
Any type of proof, you had to talk on a song, anything.
Yeah.
It's just
him, anything.
Because, I mean, all Kendrick got to say is you lying. Yeah. And the internet, oh, yeah, he lying, fam.
Boom.
You feel me? Yeah. Like, and then, like, your cover art for the Heart Part 6 was
a caption.
A comment on Whitney's post from Dave Free that was like 22 weeks ago at that. And it was like, I mean, bro, what the fuck? Like, what are we supposed to do with this? Like, your whole last record, you just double down on, yeah, man, your man's is fucking your wife or baby mom, fiance, and I'm not a pedophile. Like,
trying to clear your name. Like,
I get it. I mean, if the world is calling me a pedophile and I'm not a pedophile, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm not a pedophile, but I'm not gonna spend majority of the song about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had like 5, 6 I'm not a pedophile bars. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to know, like, and we said this before, what is gonna be the end all? Like, what are y'all gaining from this? I know Kendrick can gain some new fans, but that's about
Kendrick
it.
got his first. Kendrick about to have his first number one. First solo number one.
What's so ironic?
I mean, you know,
that's something that Drake could still hold over his head. I fed you your first number one. Same thing he told the Future. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga Drake is just unstoppable, bro. I mean, even when it's not his accolades, it still has something to do with him.
I mean, all in all, this was just like,
it was just competition. It was just like, okay, let's boost our fucking.
I wish it would have been a little bit more rap and not
all the antics and all that shit.
Yeah, I wish it would have been a little bit more like just rap, and like not the pedophile approach, not the your wife is possibly sleeping with your man's, like, because to me with the pedophile approach, especially coming from the West Coast, bro, and how big those type of jackets are over there, like, you can't put that on somebody with no proof. All you doing is going off of some internet shit. Like, you can say, hey, bro, this is weird.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, say certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Like,
yeah,
I get it, but like, you know, let's not harp on it. I mean, let's Kendrick did the same thing Drake did. He harped on and doubled down on one topic.
His delivery just was different. Like, he was actually like rapping and like was making characters basically. Like, he you know what I'm saying, he made you feel a little bit when he
and he had a different tone for every song.
Oh yeah, and then I mean, he just,
I liked Euphoria.
Yeah, I mean,
Euphoria was hard.
Nigga know how to rap, bro. I'm not even with this last one, bro. You ain't got mustard. You was like, man, the beat is nice. It's simple, but it's nice. It's something for you to groove to. And he knew it was gonna go viral. Nigga, they all on TikTok, crip walking and blood walking and all that. You know.
But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he had to double down a little extra because, you know, that daughter shit was fake. Hey, Mustard, man, give me a beat real quick, bro.
But you know, even on you challenging this man and what he from and all that time about, you know, Chris Brown got more respect and, you know what I'm saying, your shit in your hood.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a bad approach.
Like, oh, bet. I'm about to show you where I'm really from. Let me show you this motherfucking Compton shit, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That Mustard, give me a beat that got that swag on it. Give me that Compton shit.
That was a bad approach off the muscle. Like,
why does Chris Brown has nothing to do with this? Nothing to do with this at all.
That like, it's not the biggest thing. Like, Kendrick is very, very well respected where he's from.
Oh, very.
And Kendrick, they do a concert in Watts every year. They didn't have Rihanna come to the trenches. They didn't, you know what I'm saying, the whole TDE, they perform in the trenches every year, bro. So like that,
him giving back and just showing them something different. Let's like have a non-criminal day. Like, all y'all niggas just come watch the concert and we know for sure nothing's gonna happen in these hours of us being here. I don't know.
The only thing is, I wish Drake would have focused mainly on Kendrick, because like every record, except maybe the final one from Drake, like he had to diss so many different people. He did. Kendrick was just going straight at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I wish he would have been a little bit more focused.
I feel though, yeah. I mean, Kendrick's the only one that's really just like coming straight at you, but I feel he kind of felt like he was back into a corner because of how many people, you know what I'm saying? Because you still got to think, I mean, him and Kendrick is like the best result of the beef. But see, I think about how many people chimed in and how many people were saying shit. You had motherfuckers that ain't have nothing to do with it, writing captions and, oh yeah, Kendrick this and tweeting or whatever. Man, you know, Drake is on social media. And his team and all that.
I think that was his another mistake on his end as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like, I do wish, like, at least just like one person would have had his back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think honestly, a lot of people do. It just ain't public.
Nah, I'm saying I wish somebody would back them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the way Ross and fucking Ye, they jumped in this whatever.
But even like with Roddy Ricch and them, like, you got people, you know what I'm saying, that ain't got nothing to do with this, chiming in like, nigga, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing with you, bro. Like, hell yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? F that nigga, you know? But it like
Kendrick got the coast. Drake don't really have.
he knocked him down here. That's his fault. Like that's
And
his fault.
there's no
And your people back home don't like you either.
there's no fucking. I mean, for one, there's not even really any fucking
You know what he messed
major
up at?
celebrities from Canada other than the Weeknd, and even with them. And
This what he messed
Tory
up.
Lane's locked up.
This what he messed up at. You came down here, and it ain't even his mess up. It's just you that big of an artist. You done help so many people, and you done form so many relationships. But in the midst of you know what I'm saying, doing these relationships, now you got beef with these niggas. And like you said, nobody has your back because now you got bad blood with damn near everybody that you done got in contact with. But when it's about the music and the money, y'all straight. But as soon as they get up here and you know what I'm saying, they don't really need you no more. Oh, now all the weird shit that you ever did coming out. Give me one reason for us not to like each other, and everything weird that you did around me is out.
And to be fair, with Ross, how he said, the reason
I was famous
because you sent cease and desist from my dog mixtape. Drake sent the cease and desist because he was dissing Ye on the record. At the time, him and Ye was trying to squash that situation, for the Larry.
Drake and Ye?
Yeah, at the time when they did the Larry
Who
Hoover.
was beefing with Ye?
Drake dissed Ye on that song.
Oh.
And at the time, they was doing that Larry Hoover concert. They was trying to squash it or whatever. So Drake was like, "Hey, I don't want this to come out." You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got a question. Now you got beef with the man. Now you got beef with him. But when the Meek Mill and Drake and all that stuff was coming out, where was Ross at? And that's your man's. That's your man's. That's your little brother, your artist. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you put a lot of money into and all that. Like, this is your brand. This is your business right here. On top of that should be your family because of the longevity and the history that y'all had.
Yeah.
Where were you when that was going on?
Bro, all niggas really need is a reason.
You want to know where he was at?
Drake and Ross cool at the time.
You want to know where he was at? Still making music and still doing songs with Drake. Now you not making as much music and now you just focus on the business side. So boom, let me stick my nose in this and let me go and promote my shit even more.
That's what I'm saying, bro. At the time, Drake and Ross still had a relatively relationship. Now it's on some, I ain't really got no reason not to like this nigga. I'm starting not to like this nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, he did that? I'm finna go get in the booth.
Oh yeah. Let the nigga sing this shit at the pool party. Let the nigga sing his shit. The nigga can sing though. The nigga nice. How you give a nigga a compliment that you beefing with? And that's one of your biggest songs, if not top 3.
That probably is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Besides your debut songs and shit. Well, as far as numbers wise, you know you can't mess with this dude. But you gonna jump in when everybody else jump in.
Every top 10 Ross got.
It's because of Drake.
They got Drake on it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they was on TikTok showing this boy numbers and how many people he put in the top 10. Like just the top 10 alone, not even number ones. Bro, Drake does numbers. His number ones by himself compared to everybody else, he beating them by like 40 and 50. That boy got 77 number one songs, bro. 77. Wayne them ain't even got that. Wayne them got like 23, 24. That's insane, bro. I mean, we on this topic way too long. Dude can't be denied. But on the back end of that, prize up to the security guard and shit for, you know what I'm saying,
Catching a bullet that wasn't meant for him.
Wasn't even meant for him. So what you think, man? You think EXO and them living like that or what, man? Where you think that came from? No police shit or nothing, but
Just to be funny, like, can you imagine just like doing your job and a nigga roll up and like, "Hey, this Drake crib, right?" Yeah. Now you in critical condition over, you know what I'm saying, just trying to make some paper.
And you think you'll go back to that job?
I think he'll get a good severance.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I mean, there's speculation that this is a OVO XO I.
I mean, because his weekend security got popped week before.
Got blamed, you feel me?
And then it's very ironic, a week later, Drake security, you know what I'm saying, catch one. But I would hope it didn't get to that point over some words, but I mean, that's light skin and a bunch of emotional shit, so I don't know.
I know they issues is a little bit past.
It's deeper than rap.
It's deeper than like music and falsettos and shit like that. But I mean, you know, guns is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely think I don't think this situation was past, you know, talking that they couldn't have came back from. I don't think they can come back from it now. If you know that even if it wasn't a coincidence.
I feel like they'll get back like cool. I don't think no music could be made or nothing like that though.
Nah.
Because a lot of that shit is because of the music. You know what I'm saying?
Because they squashed it before, and like you would have thought some music would have came from then, but like now, like if these alleged shots are related, like there's no coming back from that.
I just be wondering like, what do they want out of this shit? Like what is like y'all end up like okay. Y'all beef with the nigga, y'all make up with the nigga, but like what y'all want? Some apologies? Y'all want some money? Y'all want, you know what I'm saying? Like what, like
they want how they view this nigga. They want the world to view Drake how they view him.
They want him to start losing.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's not gonna happen. I think even if he was to just say fuck it, I retire today. Some way, somehow, they're going to make him great at something else. Like, he's going to be in something. It don't matter if they put this nigga in some fashion shit, if they put this nigga at, like, some CEO shit, if, like, he just got a signed artist, you know what I'm saying, go find talent, or, you know what I'm saying, just anything. He's going to be good at it, bro. They not finna let that man, you know what I'm saying, the team that he has behind him, bro, and, like, who has won this long in the game? Like, it's from when he first dropped all the way to now, bro.
The Hove.
I mean, look at his team, though. You know what I'm saying? You got people around you that want to see you win and put you in a position to make some good bread and keep your face clean, no matter what you done did. So my Hove done a lot of stupid shit. A lot of shit been done to him.
Hove definitely took some losses, but
but your face card still good. No, like, you know what I'm saying? Still respected.
Facts.
And it's like Drake, like a lot of dumb shit didn't happen. A lot of dumb shit happening right now, but at the end of the day, like I'm saying right now, the niggas that you beefing with is playing the songs that y'all did together. Like, your face card still good, bro. Like, it just niggas don't like you. Like, niggas don't like Hov, but if you come in the room, niggas don't respect it. I mean, it's just period point blank. Like, I don't know, bro. I hope everybody could, you know, not make amends or anything, but everybody could calm down and get back to the bag and go back to their regular lives, because I don't want them to like oversaturate this and then it get like super, super boring and like.
I think it's done for now. I hope Drake don't go back to being Drake and start sending subliminals of Kendrick. Like bro, it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? You bowed out gracefully, and like I respected him. Like, yo, man, this is the last one, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit was fun.
Yeah. Got the white flag. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't, you know, apologize, and you know what I'm saying. Like, and he bowed out gracefully. Like,
I do respect him doing that, but I do understand why J. Cole went ahead and chilled out and just kept his mental together, because that is too much to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep up with, because like J. Cole is like a chill ass person. He didn't got out of the, you know what I'm saying, all the messy shit and all that. Like, he's literally been focusing on him, becoming a better him, focusing on his mental and all that shit. You know how much time and how much mental capacity you gotta have to do all that fucking research that he's doing, write down this shit, and go rap this shit. You know how much energy that shit takes? Like, these niggas is not sleeping or nothing dealing with this shit. Like, every second is on your timeline. Every second, you know, you thinking about this shit.
I don't even think Cole uses social media like
for that.
at
No.
home. And I don't think he uses social media in general.
Probably not.
Or if he do, it's way, way less than the average person.
Yeah.
Me, I just feel like he should have just, like, he dropped 7-minute drill, and whatever come after that is just whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But apologizing is...
And you didn't have to really, like you said, you ain't even have to say nothing after that. Like, okay, get that shit off your chest. If you want to come back, get the shit off your chest. But, hey, man, I'm over with. Like, you know, just gracefully bow out of the fucking... What you could do it on social media. It's a show. Like, man, I'm not responding to that no more. It's too much energy, bro.
Facts.
Take too much time, bro. I respect you as an artist. You know, niggas still fuck with you, but I see what it is now. Peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. But I'm just glad he bowed out also because some of the shit that could be said or would be, it could ruin niggas' reputation for real. And like Cole already don't drop a lot, and he already get like a little, you know what I'm saying? They already be giving that nigga a little ick sometimes. Like, all right, bro, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? And he always been kind of like the oddball out of those three a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to really explain it, bro, but like, I'm just glad he did what he did. Cause I mean, it kind of just saved his face and everything. He good. Like, let y'all niggas do what y'all gonna do. All right, boom. Now, I will say if this beef ever like come back around, you know, they always do like the, oh, let's review. You know what I'm saying? This beef from 10 years ago and all that shit. Niggas are gonna remember what you did. So I don't know how they gonna feel in the future, but as of now, I respect it, man. Now, upcoming beef and upcoming songs that I'm waiting for. I'm waiting on the JT to respond back to Sukiana.
Suki the GOAT.
Hey, man. How you feel about the diss record, Suki? Cocaine.
I ain't gonna lie,
It was entertaining.
yeah, that shit was kind of entertaining. Like, cause I had seen the tweets or whatever, and you know, so all that type of shit.
It was a bunch of big ass paragraphs, boy.
It kind of came out of nowhere. Like, Suki thought a line in JT's most recent record was about her
Shipping up TV and crab legs.
Yeah, and like she was just like, you know, clear this up, you know what I'm saying? And JT was kind of just didn't for a while, and then she was like, she kind of, you know, clapped back kind of aggressive, like, now you know damn well this song wasn't about you, you know what I'm saying? And
But I ain't gonna lie, like Suki was going hard for about 3 days, like just like she waking up with it on her mind all the way till she go to sleep, bro. Like all day she's only tweeting about JT. And I knew eventually like JT was gonna say something, but I didn't think he was gonna go to the extent of what she was saying. And then Suki was like, all right, bitch, well, I'm about to, we rappers, so let's go ahead and get in the booth and do this shit for real. And the people in the industry be knowing some shit, or they could make up some shit and make it sound real good because
that's the thing, bro. Don't nobody care about the truth when the lie's more entertaining.
Bruh, they were talking about, she say Uzi wearing a thong. You know what I'm saying? Basically hitting your mans and, you know, cocaine and all that shit, and how you ain't no scammer. You used to just steal out of TJ Maxx and shit. Like, shit was pretty entertaining. They start singing at the end of that motherfucker, bro. Like, what do you think that's going to go? Like, do you think JT is really going to entertain that for a while, or you think like...
Nah, I personally don't think JT is gonna do a whole song. She might refer to her in the next like single or something. Yeah. But like JT is kind of like, she's kind of on the rise or whatever. She's definitely, you know, on a slow rise with her newfound like solo career.
I feel like
her team is gonna you know what I'm saying. I feel like they gonna advise her not to, because they feel like that might...
It might tarnish a few things or fuck up some shit that she's working on. Because she, behind the scenes, she been working on some big shit. And to me, I mean, I'm a little biased, but I always feel like she was the better out of the two.
No, yeah, for 100%.
Like, Miami voice was just like a little bit too... I don't know, too squealy.
I hate that bitch voice.
Yeah, I hate her voice. And like, she was only good like on some of the hooks. But when it comes to like the verses and all that shit, like I could just do without. Like JT actually, like, you know, I applaud Miami for like holding it down whenever, you know, JT was doing her bid or whatever. But when it comes to that rapping shit, JT got it. And I think she knew she had to depart because they was going on the downward slope. And honestly, Miami had more plugs and more shit that she can do that didn't really pertain to JT. You know what I'm saying? She in rooms with different people that, you know, behind the scenes, she's able to make money without rapping.
I mean, Miami was like the face, and JT was the, you know, the rap.
Yeah. I mean, JT turned it around, and now, you know, she looking better. You know what I'm saying? She looking good, and I hope she don't get too weird into that fashion shit, but I think it's already got there. I mean, despite like who her nigga is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just hope that shit don't get ugly, bro, because it can definitely get ugly. Speaking of getting ugly, these last episodes were getting real ugly on fucking BMF.
Oh, God, no.
We rolling up on the finale. It's been about a week or two since they dropped. What you expecting, bro? Like, what you think you got to get our predictions out of the way because after the last episode, we got a whole year to predict what the fuck else going to happen.
Oh God. I think it's gonna play out like pretty much how the last 2 season finales is. They're gonna somehow get rid of get rid of Henry. I seen some pictures where Henry takes a wig off, which was crazy. They're gonna get rid of Henry. They're gonna get rid of Cuz with the dreads. I can't even remember his name.
Oh, that's over that the one that killed that boy in the last one.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about it.
They gonna obviously come out on top.
They gonna get the dope back.
They
got to. I mean, that down there was all they had.
Yeah, they gonna somehow come out on top with the Red Dog situation. I feel like they're gonna come out on top in most of these situations. They're gonna have like a cliffhanger for like what the problem will be for the next season. You know what I'm saying?
You think they still gonna have a problem with the Miami boys? Considering like they got away, but you know what I'm saying? The niggas know where they at.
Cause didn't no boy get shot?
He get shot by one of his own man.
Yeah. I'm not. I feel like they gotta leave at least one of the situations for the next season or something. I don't know if it's gonna be completely new. Cause they dealt with Lamar for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're gonna come out on top. I don't think it's gonna be like a super duper cliffhanger. I do think there is gonna be at least one situation that's gonna linger over into the next season. You know what I'm saying?
I think Henry gonna end up dying because they gonna end up finding out what she did to the boy. I can't think of his name, but that's like one of my favorite fucking. Yeah, that's one of my favorite fucking actors on the fucking show, bro. Like he always down for whatever. Cool nigga, funny as shit. I don't think he did though.
I hope not, and if he is, I hope he prospers in a whole lot more roles as I fucked with him on the show too.
It's just like whenever somebody died on one of them shows, like they done. Like whenever he was dying, he still was like breathing and coughing and shit. So it's just like I'm hoping he not, or I hope like they find him in time to where he can say who did it. You know what I'm saying? Because they still ain't make it to the store. They still was dealing with the van shit. So once they make it over there and see what's going on, they down there gonna know because there ain't too many people they really beefing with back. You know what I'm saying? Over there, anyways. But I don't know. I'm ready for the last episode. See what's going on. The next episode, we'll be able to talk about it, and like you said, the cliffhanger, we'll make some predictions. Man, it's really all I got, bro. Anything you want to leave the people with?
I'll let you, you know what I'm saying, go first this time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, shout out to my boy Dave Martin, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get his merch or whatever. My guy at David Martin on all platforms. I think I'm gonna leave y'all with learn how to respect yourself. If a situation or whatever you're dealing with don't really serve you no purpose, man, I always know how to leave a situation, or just learn how can I put it? I don't want to confuse the people. If something don't serve you, bro, just know how to walk away. Learn how to not put yourself in positions where it could hurt you in the near future. And
put yourself first.
Yeah, put yourself first. I always try to keep a good mental, like even if stuff going bad, man, I always try to think positive because that's also respecting yourself. You don't want to start making up different things in your head that's not even there. And remove yourself. There could be people, there could be places, there could be things, you know what I'm saying? If something is really not serving you, bro, like please let it go. Give it to God, pray on it, and it ain't gonna be like something that could happen overnight. It could be over time, but learn how to start letting go. Because, all you doing is hurting yourself in the end.
Oh, God, now.
What you got, champ?
Shout out to all the overthinkers. We all like-minded individuals. It's a 99.8% chance you right, so go with your move. You feel me?
Yep.
Your gut is always right. Your gut feeling is never steering you in the wrong direction.
For sure.
So just roll with your gut. And, you feel me? Appreciate y'all tapping in with Opinions on the Rocks.
Yeah.
I go by Earl the Monarch.
I'm DPU.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow us on all platforms. Subscribe to the channel at Earl the Monarch.
At DPU_.
At OOTR Podcast. And we out.